Hello everyone, back here doing another video. Today we are going to be doing our first submission for graded. Cars will be graded. This is going through SGC, so we are going to give them a shot. I just went ahead and did everything. I already paid for everything, including my invoice, so I have that. And we will send this off today, which is May the 5th. Put the 20-day submission, so we'll see how long the 20-day submission takes. And I'm dropped off at the post office today, and then hopefully sometime next month we'll get the cars back. Alright, so we'll go do a quick review real quick, see what cards are being sent off. So we got a 1933 Gaudi George Pipgras. That's the back of the card. Looking at the card, I'm going to go back and refer back to this as soon as I get the cards back and see how close I was. But for this one, I'm going to go with a 3. Just had a little bit of issue. Looks like it was stuck to something on the back here in the back. But doesn't look too bad for 1933 cards. I'm going to go with a 3 on the grade for that one. Next is going to be a 1949 Bowman. This is Ken Henselman. Card number 108 in the series, 1949 Bowman. Alright. This one, that little surface issues, centering off top to bottom, left to right looks good. On the back of it, does have a little smudge right here. Corners, not that sharp. I would go with probably a 3 as well on this one. Both those I'm going to say with a 3. Then we got a 1951 Bowman. This is Hank Majewski. There's the back of the card. 51 Bowman. Alright, so from a surface issues, I think there's some scratches on the surface. I don't see any wrinkles. Centering's off. But that looks pretty decent. Got a line through the bottom down here. So I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to go with a 3 on this one too as well. These are all vintage cards. Well, most of these are vintage cards. So grading is obviously the higher the grade, the better the card is, but it doesn't hurt as bad. This is a 1966 Topps GM Catfish Hunter. Look at the front here. The centering's off. Corners a little rounded. I believe this is his rookie card. This is a error card. Doesn't have a 1965 date down here. This is an uncorrected error card of Catfish Hunter. This is a issues up here too as well. This one I'm gonna go with probably a 2 on this one. Goes back higher than that, I'll be glad. Alright, then we got a 1960 rookie of Jim Cat, Washington Senators. Once again, centering is off. Top to bottom, left and right. Corners a little rounded. The back, it's got a pin mark on right here. And of course, also the corners a little rounded here. You can see that in the back a little more than you can on the front. I'm gonna go with a 2 on this one too as well. Alright, then we got a 1965 Don Drysdale. Centering actually looks pretty good in this card here. Corners a little rounded. On the back here we got a smudge. And looks like there's... No, that's not a mark up there. Just a cartoon. A little smudge, but the only thing I see there. This one I'm gonna go with a 3, potentially a 4. We're gonna go to 4. Let's see how that turns out. Alright, then we got next one is gonna be a 1965 Topps Eddie Matthews. Once again, the centering is off. Top to the bottom, left and right on this one too as well. Got a soft corner down here. In the back, doesn't see really any kind of smudges or anything. Maybe a little stain right there. So this is a pretty decent edition. The center is off, so I'd go with a 3 on this one. Then we got a 1966 Topps Eddie Matthews. Center is off real bad on this one. Whole side's almost missing. Corner's a little dinged up down there. As you can see on this side over here, you can barely see the words over here. I just missed the stuff on the back. So back looks pretty clean though. I saw the little spot right there. Let's get the indentation. So I'm gonna go with the 3 on this one too as well. May come back for 2 because of the centering. All right, then we got a 1965 Topps Tony Candelario All-Star Rookie Gold Cup card. Centering is off. Corner's a little rounded. Then in the back here, there's little issues around the corners. I'm gonna go with a 3 on this one. All right, then we got a 1962 Topps. This is going to be actually 63 Topps. National League batting leaders. We got Frank Robinson, Stan Musial, Hank Aaron, Bill White, and Tommy Davis all on the same card. I do PC Hank Aaron cards, so that's the reason why I picked this up. This is going to be part of the PC. Corners, a little rounded in the corners. Centering is pretty nice on this though. Does have nice centering. Surface. So the surface is pretty decent. A little faded. It's got some spots right here. And the back is number 1 in the set. Center on the back is off. It's even at an angle, looks like. I'm gonna go with a 3 on this one too as well. Then we got a 1958 Topps Sports Magazine All-Star Hank Aaron. And this one does have a crease through it. It is a little bit faded. It's a little brighter on the camera than it actually is in person. Centering is off a little bit. And you look at the back here. Corner's a little rounded. Get some smudges right there. Probably give this one a 2. I'm gonna go with 2 on this one. Alright, then we got the Hank Aaron here. This is a 1958 Topps, or 59 Topps, I'm sorry. Hank Aaron, number 380. Centering is off. Surface looks pretty good though. I do like the surface of the card. Soft corners. And then looking at the back, center on the back looks off a little bit top to bottom. And other than that though, looks pretty decent on the back. See a little smudge right there. I'll go with a 3 on this one. Then we got a 1959 Topps Hank Aaron, Eddie Matthews Fence Busters. Centering looks pretty decent from centering. Corners are a little bit soft. And on the back, looks like maybe a little bit of stain right there, maybe. Overall, looks pretty decent. This one I'm gonna go with a 4 on this card here. Go with a 4 on that one. All right. Then we got a 1997 Collector's Edge Kobe Bryant Edge Impulse die cut card. It's got one little corner issue right here. Other than that, that looks pretty decent. I'm gonna go with this one's gonna be come back as a 6. This is number 39. So 39 almost it comes back as a 6. I haven't sent it off. You know, it's little. These don't sink cards in. It's modern cards. But Kobe Bryant's pretty hot right now. So, in the nice looking card. So that may actually turn out to be pretty well. And the same thing, a little corner right here with die cuts. This is number 14. This one also I'm gonna go with a 6 on this one too as well. All right. Then we got the 92 Upper Deck Michael Jordan hologram MVP. Look on the back of the card, AW number 4. Overall, this card actually looks pretty good. So, like the card, like the way it looks. I'm gonna go with an 8 on this one. And then the Kobe Bryant. This is a 97 scoreboard. Sick year card. Overall, this one looks pretty decent. A little bit of whitening up here on the top, but not much. And then the back of the card looks pretty good as well. We can go with 8 on that one too as well. And then we got a 19, or excuse me, not 19. This is a 2000-2001 Topps Gallery, Kobe Bryant. This is the base. This one's probably going to come back as an 8 as well. Overall, pretty good condition. Nice looking card though. Then we got a 1955 Topps All-American, Frank Sinkwich. I'm a University of Georgia fan, so this is one of our All-Americans, Heisman winners. Alright, so this is a Frank Sinkwich, University of Georgia. This is from Topps, 1955 Topps All-Americans. Alright, so the corners, the shooting is off right on the back, but the corners are actually pretty decent. This one comes back as a 5. I'd probably get a 6 if it wasn't for the edges being off. But I'm going to say this comes back as a 5. Now this one, I'm hoping it comes back as a 10. This is pulled straight from the pack. This is 91-92 Fleer, Michael Jordan. I got several of these. Different versions of the Jordans. There's the front. There's the back. This one I think is going to come back as a 10. Just pull, like I said, this pulled straight from the pack, put into a sleeve, and I put it in the card saver so we can get it graded. All right, so that's the recap or preview video. I'll do a recap video when the stuff comes back. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll go from there. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again next time. Thanks. Have a good day.